Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and welcome to another content creator stream. Week 53 are we on now? Back on PC. Ready to go, already in the playlist. Ready to get this started. First race we're doing in Pantos only. But we're here with another 7 tracks. We're on a different day. It's Wednesday today, which is a bit strange. Normally these happen on Saturdays, but I'll explain why we're doing a Wednesday stream. But let's get the first race started. I know that I'm a little bit late, everyone in the chat. Well, no, I'm not late. It was totally unscheduled to do a YouTube stream today, so there's no lateness to be had. So we're doing Pantos for this first one. Again, we got another 7 tracks to go through. The links for all these tracks are down below in the description. The link to submit your own tracks to potentially showcase themselves on this this stream is in the description as well, or just go to bruffy.com/verified. Gives you all the information that you need about the community verified program and all that kind of stuff, what we do, how it all works with testers and scores and things like that, and what is required to be on here. We did do half an hour on Twitch like we normally do at the very start of this to set up the stream and obviously get to the point of where we are right now, ready to go. And I forgot to say Snack Up, thank you for the 2 months in a row. At least I think I did, for the 2-month subscription over there on Twitch. But lovely sun in the background. Let me go to the back. So it was recommended, this track, to be in slower classes. Slower classes are the best. So the first 2 tracks that we have tonight are regular racing circuits. The next 4 after that are all event style circuits. And then the final track, well, it's not really a track, it's something completely different. I'm not even entirely sure what it is, but we'll find out when we play it. But yeah, hello everybody on YouTube. A little bit off schedule this one. We're here on a Wednesday instead of a Saturday because we're obviously scheduled to do the PC YouTube stream next. We did on the first Saturday of the month. We always do the PS4 content creator stream. On the second Saturday of the month, we do the Xbox One stream, and normally on the third Saturday of the month, we do the PC stream. But I'm going away to Sweden, so I'm not going to be here for Saturday's stream, so that's why I'm doing it today instead. So that pretty much should cover everything. Oh. Been a long time since I raced Pantos. Oh, you can carry more speed through there, okay. So yeah, and then, you know, next month again, February, the first Saturday of February we'll be back on PS4, second Saturday we'll be on PC, Xbox, and then the third Saturday we'll be back on PC. This is just slightly off schedule because of that. Then we're going to go back over to Twitch once this stream is done to do PC's GFred for this week, since again I'm not going to be on PC on Sunday, which is the normal GFred day. So, I think we're good. We're also on 47 members. I don't think we're going to make it to 50, but we're so close. This is probably the closest we're going to get if we don't get to it, because by the time the next YouTube stream comes around, we're probably going to have lost members. But pretty crazy that we're on 47 members over here on YouTube. Thank you guys for, I'll say subscribing because that's the term I know from Twitch, but hope you all enjoy the extra little perks that you get, like the Snoopy in the chat, the emotes, the early testing information, stuff like that. If anybody's interested in becoming a member, click the join button below any of my videos or the stream, and it'll give you all the information about what you get and what it's all about. So, now to the track. This is pretty fun. I like the location that this is in. There's a heavy use of props and stuff. And stunt roads. Because, I mean, you wouldn't really be able to create much around here without it. He gets such a huge boost from... Ah! But it's a really nice feel, really nice theme to the track. The sun hasn't moved. I wonder if this is set to... Yeah, it's set to a specific time of day, I think, that just makes this work. I can see why slower classes was recommended. Definitely. Thank you guys. A new member straight away and $5 donation. Thank you so much. I will read it after this race is finished. I'll catch up with the things that are going on. Thank you so much for membering. Oh, top 5's always possible. There it is. But yeah, I can see why slower classes or smaller classes like compact. It was set to compact by default. Again, this is it was submitted as a regular racing track, so it's not looking to be an event track with pit lanes or anything like that. There's some leeway with, you know, places you can fall off the track there. It's not too big of a deal when it's just trying to be a bit of a casual playlist race that you can have a bit of fun with. I like it. It's unique. A unique location. Sort of a unique area of the map. A unique layout completely. It's pretty cool. Again, the links for all the tracks are in the order in which we play them, so if you want the link to this track, if you are on PC, because tracks aren't cross-platform, you can find it. It'll be the first track in the list.
Oh, what a scumbag!
And any other tracks that we play tonight, they're all listed in the order in which we're going to play them throughout the course of the stream. Thank you guys for being here for the stream. I know it's off schedule, not on the normal Saturday, but thank you for being here, and those who are watching this as a video afterwards as well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Oh! Issues. Well, we've had a
scumbag!
We've had a member train. Thank you guys. I am gonna have to catch up with everything after we're done, because I can't concentrate right now. But thank you guys so much. Oh, I keep forgetting to take that last corner so much quicker. Really cool creation. I think I like most about this. It's just so unique. Really nice sort of feel to the track. Wow, another new member. Does that put us on 50 now? I don't even know. I don't know how many new members we've had. Oh yeah, I think that's number 50. 50 members hype! Success. We're going to get another emote. I'll have to get that uploaded. I'll ask the members what they want on Discord. If you are a member, a new member or a existing member, and you haven't linked up your account on Discord yet, get on my Discord and do it. The instructions are on the welcome post, and you'll get access to the special room and all that kind of stuff. I'll ask in there what emotes people want.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I think I'm just in this position that I am right now, just through virtue of being consistent. I've not really done anything good when it comes to pace in this race. I've just not crashed when everybody else has. Right, okay. So during that was a action-packed race in the race and in the stream as well. It was a cool little track. That I enjoyed that in the Pantos. Not very often I race the Pantos. Jordan Olson with the $5 super chat, which I need to switch top donate for. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Hey, just stopped by to say, did you change your hair since the Twitch stream? You mean the Twitch stream that we just had? Like 15 minutes ago. We're not having Bruffy Creep be the new emote. Please. That's just a temporary emote even on Twitch. Thank you, Jordan, for the $5 super chat. And then Jordan also became a member as well. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. Jacko Watto became a member as well. Sammy C. Armus with the $1.99 super chat as well. Hello, Bruffy. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Doug, Jeffrey, and Vicenary Pillow? Probably ruined that, as I ruin every single name. Where is... Let's have no top 4 supercars for this one. Bruffy Creep confirmed. Thank you guys so much for the memberings, the becoming a member. I appreciate it. Four members straight away. Is that puts us on? Yeah, we were on 47, weren't we? So that'll put us on 51. Close enough. I will take close enough when it comes to saying people's names. You can't join the session at the moment. It's full, and it's also only open to permanent crew members. But that's why we do half an hour setup before this over on Twitch to get people in. But yeah, we are going to be going back over to Twitch after this. And we'll open the crew at that point for everybody to join. We're going to be doing GFred as well. Looks like it's back to the X80. I really need to get some more cars on PC. There it is, 51. It has updated. 51 members. New emote incoming for YouTube. Thank you guys so much. That was an eventful start to the stream. I appreciate all the support. When someone renews their membership, that'll make them a rememberer. Absolutely it will. I wish YouTube had the same thing as Twitch, where you're able to sort of re-announce your remembering, because we've got like 3, 4, 5, 6 month people who've been YouTube members for that long, and they can't, they can't re-announce it every day. You only get the one announcement at the start. You're not able to sort of announce your resubscription like you can on Twitch, which is a little bit annoying.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Funny Fresh as well. Let's not go off at the start, shall we? Funny Fresh, thank you for membering too. That's crazy. Did not expect that. Oh, that was a crash. Oh no! Oh, rip. Interesting. You've got 2 lanes. You're going to be at a disadvantage on the first left, but you'll be at an advantage on the right. Interesting. Sorry I went all quiet. I just went into a concentration mode after that crash. There's just some moments where I sort of get into it with the X80. It's like the Omnis for me. Some moments where just things click and work together nicely. That was one of those laps. Probably won't continue for the rest of the time. Yeah, the X80 has an active spoiler, so you don't need a spoiler modification on the X80. It's like the XA21 or the T20. It's going to give you the grip regardless. So this is our second track of the night. It's a regular racing track again. It's meant for sort of casual playlist race rather than a high level sort of super competitive event track. Pretty fun. Got some nice corners for a city circuit as well. It's quite flowy. Quite like it. City circuits aren't my personal favourite, but I quite like this one. It feels especially nice just dancing the X80 around the corners. I'm only at 45 FPS, which isn't helping me. I thought I might have fixed my PC GTA issues, but seemingly not. So we'll go left this time. Should give me the advantage. I feel like it's going to be quicker. You get much more of a corner cut there than you do from being on the right there. It's got to be quicker to go on the left hand side. Fun city track this. It's got some really flowy sections. I like it. I like that a lot of the areas have been smoothed over quite a bit as well. A lot of the roads have used some track pieces to smooth them out. Not totally smooth. I mean, you still wouldn't be able to have a good time in an Italian GTO, obviously, but you can carry a lot more speed around there if you use the outside edges. Interesting. I feel like we've been catching up to the leader, which is surprising for me. It's not something that normally happens. Again, this is our second track of the night, so it will be second in the listing of the track links in the description. Speaking of second for life. Is this what happens when I'm not constantly looking at the chat? Well, that was pretty cool. Seeing other cars on the opposite side. I didn't realise we crossed over there. Oh, I did catch up as well. So is that going to be another second place and best lap? That was weird. I rarely have races like that where I always get like caught looking at the chat or just out of it. I just kind of like stayed doing what I was doing. I don't know. After that initial crash, I just got into the zone with the X80. That rarely happens. That was nice. That was very nice indeed. GG EV on holding out. I would have choked, I'm sure, in that position. Second for life and best lap. Normal service has been resumed. Needed a couple more laps to catch up. I normally have issues. I'm normally just looking at the chat and make mistakes. That doesn't normally happen. Cool. A rare good performance from me. That was fun as a you know, we had one on the Xbox stream on Saturday as well. Was it the Xbox stream? I think it was the Xbox stream. It wasn't the PS4 one, where it was just a sort of more high-paced, flowy street circuit, which, yeah, not necessarily the best for an event-style race, but for a chilled-out playlist, good bit of fun type thing. I liked it. It won't last. Yeah, that's true. It won't last. We'll be back to normal. Back to the bottom of the pack in the next race, I'm sure. Right, so the next 4 tracks are all event circuits. I guess this is a long one. Let's do 2 laps, but let's do muscle. I normally let's stick with 3. Let's do sports classics. So yeah, this is like I said, we had 2 regular casual playlist races to start us off. Now we're gonna have 4 tracks that are all trying to be high level, intense, competitive event style circuits. And then our final job is something else. Can you re-invite? I can't, it's full. Thank you again, Funny Frisch, Vicenary Pillow, Doug Jeffrey, Jordan Olsen, and Jacko Watto for becoming members. Hopefully you enjoy being a member. There's no restrictions. And get the most out of all the perks that you get. If GTA 6 has a creator, will you continue track showcases over there? To be fair, I think GTA 6 is a discussion that's a long way off. Like a long, long way off. Need to get a Turismo Classic. So welcome everybody who's watching live. Hopefully you're enjoying. We are going to be continuing this over on Twitch after we're done with the showcases. So feel free to hop on over there and join us. We will be doing a G-Fred as well. Storm Drain again, interesting. So since it's an event track, oh, we've played this before. This exists on Xbox. Now I see why it was Speedline La Mesa copy. It's been recreated on PC, and then I'm guessing some additions have been made or changes have been made. Or maybe it's going to be just the same. Oh, Jesus. I'm having such PC issues lately. 40 FPS, it's no good. Need to get it fixed and sorted and worked out what's going on. Oh, instead of going down there, we're going over here. Okay, so it is slightly different. So yeah, what I was going to say is, since this is an event track where pit lanes are kind of important, that's kind of the point of an event track, I am going to go through the pit lane in this. I'll go off at the start. No! No way did I miss a checkpoint! Oh my god, I was so far ahead. How did I miss that? Okay, I found a problem with the track. Oh my god. God damn it. I was hoping, because I'd gotten a good start, I was out in front, I was hoping that the pit lane, going through the pit lane would sort of feed me back into a later stage and it would all work out fine. Because I was driving pretty well. Now I'm going to be pretty much at the back. Damn it. So it is very similar to the Speedline La Mesa made by Street Machine. Oh, but these are on the right. Those are all the things that I mentioned when we first played this on Xbox have been fixed, at least it looks like. And little changes made here and there to make it a little bit more event friendly, maybe. Alright, pit lane. It works as a pit lane. It's functional, it works. The exit is fine as well. You're not coming out into the lane of traffic. But I bet, do you know what? I feel like you don't lose that much time going through that pit lane. Didn't seem like I did anyway, especially since it's on the inside of the track. I bet I could have, how far ahead I was in the lead at the start of this race, I could have come out in first place again, I'm sure. Or at least second. I had such a big gap. God damn it. Yeah, this is a nice track. I mean, I remember really enjoying it on Xbox as well. It is very, very similar to the one that we showcased on Xbox. Just a few small changes. Some lamppost removal has been done on PC, the PC version. The changes that have been made have definitely been made for the better. Keep trying in my Rapid GT. When will I ever learn that you need that Turismo or Cheetah? I tried the Cheetah way back when it came out. I couldn't really get off with it. Didn't like it. But the Rapid GT is a nice one to drive. It's just not as quick. Doesn't have the traction or the top speed. But it's most consistent. Right, so what can I get out of this race? Can't believe I missed that checkpoint. Well, I did say that we'd be back to normal soon enough. That's exactly what happened. Hopefully we get lamppost removal available for everybody on all consoles and platforms soon enough. Rockstar don't hold it back any longer. I knew he was coming. I knew he had the higher top speed. Hanging it around the outside worked. Yeah, that checkpoint needs to be moved in a little bit. I wonder if that checkpoint is placed for there being a lamppost there. And then whoever ported it over removed the lamppost but forgot to make the checkpoint different. Good track though. It was when we played it on Xbox. It's good on PC with the improvements made. Oh, there's a big group ahead. Needed another lap. Maybe they would have gotten... Well, I was just going to say it, but they did, it seems, get involved in some accidents. Still can't believe I missed that checkpoint. Back to normal. Of course. Love your content, keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Thank you guys for watching the videos and the streams and being here. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to give it a like. I realised it was crazy that, you know, we went from 70 to 150 likes on the last stream instantly. I mean, I didn't even, because I never normally mention it. So I mean, I might as well just for a quick mention every stream. So that was our third race. Pretty good one.
Oh my god, there you go, baby, there you go.
I enjoy that track. It's got a good feel to it. And it's been made even better with some proper removal and lampposts being covered. So that was the first of our event circuits. Then we got 3 more event circuits to go through and then another thing after that. Deviator with the 301. You reading this. BruffyCon 2019 is in Berlin, Germany on 13th to 14th of April. Be there or be squared. No. There is no BruffyCon. We're going to TwitchCon Europe. There's no BruffyCon. Can you just please? Love of God. Right, let's do... Should we do sports or should we do muscle? I think we're going to do muscle. We haven't done a sports race yet, have we? Wish I knew what all these PC issues were that I'm having. Sorry that you guys aren't getting the full 60 FPS experience that we normally have on PC. Been having issues with GTA lately. Don't quite know why. Thank you, Deviator, for the donation. I appreciate it. We will be having, you know, meetups and all that kind of stuff at TwitchCon Europe, of course, as always. But there's no such thing as BruffyCon. Please. Just... Oh, the memes. This looks like a very interesting one. It's very difficult to create a track around Paleto Bay that isn't just the same as all other tracks, I guess, because there's not an awful lot going on around Paleto Bay. So it'll be interesting to see what's being done with this. This is the track from the thumbnail. You mispronounced BruffyCon as TwitchCon. I know it's you, Ramo, changing the name of the TwitchCon chat in my Discord to BruffyCon all the time. I'm not happy. I had a very bad start. And then issues happened. So I'll do the same thing again. I'll go through the pit lane on the first lap. We'll get an idea of the second lap, wherever I see the pit lane. We'll get an idea of what the pit lane's like, since it is an event track and pit lanes are important. Ooh, quite tight. Tell you what, Pacewater Dominator's not going to be the best around here. You're going to want maybe a Yosemite. I bet a Blade would do well around here as well with its acceleration. Cleek might be quite good. Oh, that was too much of a squeeze. Interesting. And then we're gonna go. Oh, okay. Oh wow, this is a pretty cool layout. Wait, I have no idea where the pit lane is. I have absolutely no idea how to get to the pit lane. I've seen the wrenches on the map now, but I've got no idea how to get to them. This is a really cool layout. It's so... oh, okay, I've seen it now. Let's do it. Let's check out the pit lane. Oh, wow, that's such a tight exit. It works, though. I mean, you know, I've fed back into traffic pretty nicely. Didn't have any... oh! Oh, wow. I got absolutely destroyed. This is a really nice section, this, though. With the bridges and stuff. The up and over and under. We go over that section and under this section. That's a really nice touch. It's just such a... I mean, Paleto Bay isn't the widest. You've got some wide roads, like around here. I feel like it's almost too complicated. It doesn't need to be as technical as what it is. Especially for an event track. I mean, imagine 30 players around this in supercars. Is it really suitable? I don't know. Could it work? Probably, but it would be difficult. Like, I don't know whether all of that bit that we just did was necessary. Maybe it would have been better just to go right and straight to here, I feel, maybe. And then straight into this section. That's just my personal takeaway anyway. Really nice use of Paleto Bay though. And really nice use of track extension. Using stunt road pieces to create something completely unique with this triple bridge section is really cool. Really, really nice. I guess it would be a little short if it didn't have that back section, but feel like it would be better for it. There's the Cleek. Bouncy boy, not having fun on the bumps. Like, I don't feel like any of this adds all that much value to the track. It's just like really tight turns that make it more complex for the sake of elongating the track. Can't get over how good that section is though. This whole half of the lap with the overs and unders and whatnot. It's just such a cool design. So good. What would be better? Having a track that's a minute long. And doesn't have this tight section, or a track that's a minute and 20 and does have this tight section. That's the question. I think, I mean, obviously, yeah, in smaller cars, slower cars, Pantos, compact, stuff like that, that back section makes more sense. This is what I mean. This is what I keep saying when it comes to how difficult it is to create a track at Paleto Bay, because there's not an awful lot of choice, options available in roads to take. There's a lot of roads that are very thin. Really good use of track extensions though in this one. This has been one of the better uses of stunt roads that I've seen for a while. I think I would like it. Maybe it would be better if all the props that are used to extend this track into the section that we're about to go in were instead used to extend it in a different area, like out to sea or something like that, that had a little bit more space. So you're making it longer but not constricting it so much in terms of track width. I don't know. I'm just musing around. I'm just here to showcase and talk about things. If you guys want to get any of these tracks, they are linked in the description, as well as the link to submit your own. Pisswater Dominator. If you ever race this track with muscles, Pisswater Dominator is not the right choice. Just putting it out there. You want something with more grip or more acceleration. Last lap. My lap counts have been a bit off today. Normally try to aim for 6 minutes for each track, which normally works out at about 10 miles, but some tracks can be different when they're a bit slower. Get out the way of someone. See, that's the problem with having such a tight section. Sometimes there's just nowhere to go. One crash can lead to like 5 other crashes. One little mistake and then other people pay for it. God damn it. This last lap was going so much better than all the rest of the laps as well until I choked it. drag race to the end. Ah, the bumps help the Yosemite. God damn it. GTX was a good one around there with the grip. Yeah, I think I would love to have taken sort of the first 15 seconds of that track and then the last, what, 45 seconds of the track, and put them together with something like that was created out to sea, that was a bit more stunty and a bit wider as a track extension, maybe. But that final section of that track is so good with the bridges. Such a good idea. That little incident just now is exactly why that section doesn't work for an event track. Yeah, pretty much. I pretty much proved it by crashing right there at the end, I think. But that would be my takeaway from it. As an event track, at least. It's very difficult, though, to create something around Paleto Bay. We've seen very few good event tracks around there over the years. Let's keep it with sports. 4 laps seems about right. No top 4. Definitely not an Italy GTO. That section should be the pit lane. That section could be the pit lane if it exited at a different place. I'll take a look and might make a different version of it. I mean, it's just thoughts. I mean, it's still a good track. Yeah, I can't speak. It's still a good track, Jeffrey. And just my thoughts from an event style perspective. I would like to see a version that just turns right after the first section and then just goes straight along the road, that wide road, without the section to the left. I know it would be like a minute-long track, but I feel like it would be a really nice, short event track. But really good. Like, there's nothing to take away from the quality of the creation of that track. It's like incredibly good use of stunt pieces for smoothing and extending the track and stuff like that. Especially that final section with the bridges is really good. Just that section for a 30-player event race isn't necessarily the best. Could definitely be used as a pit lane, but could it really? I don't know whether it could, because you'd be going off to the left, but that would be where the racing line is, and then where are you going to come back onto the track? I'm not sure. I think there's something to be said for a short event track though as well. You could have a hectic race, an event race, on a short track. Oh, there's a pit lane. Oh. Damn it. Rip. See, that's what you get for using a neon. And having ridiculous acceleration in comparison to everybody else. Sorry, Coin Dog. Rip neon. I should be using the neon, really. Like, there was no way that a car was going to be to my left there, and then, oh yeah, there happened to be a neon behind me, and then it just appeared out of nowhere with its insane acceleration. I tried to go for the pit lane. Didn't quite work out. So, event track at the airport we're looking at now. I haven't got any Molotovs, so I can't even repair my car. God damn it. Can someone shoot my car if you hear this before we get to the next lap? Oh, that's messy. Oh, this has been such a mess. This has been such a mess. This race already. Alright, let's check out the pit lane, I guess, and just put ourselves right to the back of the pack. Can I shoot my own car? No. Come on, Rockstar. Oh, it worked! Okay, there we go. Well, it didn't. Did it work? It hasn't actually fixed the back end, but it feels like the car's actually fixed, maybe. It doesn't look fixed. No, it didn't work, did it? That hasn't worked. For those who are wondering why I wanted someone to shoot my car, why I was looking for Molotovs, wrenches in GTA races, stunt races, they don't work unless cars have external damage on them. So if you just get into a crash with somebody, oh, that's an interesting re-entry. Wrenches aren't going to fix the car. But if you have external damage from a gun or Molotovs, the wrenches will fix the car. This is why you sometimes see people shoot their cars on the grid at the start of an event race or something. So then they don't need to use a Molotov on a pit stop, and they can just get fixed by the wrenches if there's like the mandatory pit stop or something. Marking down the pit lane though. I should be marking down pit lanes for not providing Molotovs for people to pick up. Tell you what, this lap's been pretty good. We've gotten back up into the top 10 after taking the pit stop as well. People are crashing all over the place. Another member. I have many members today. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm Jujo. Thank you for the membering. The memberiness. Good to see those Bruffy oranges in the chat from existing members. That's a thing that comes from Twitch. Every time we get a new subscriber on Twitch, Bruffy orange emote is spammed. Nice to see.
He gets such a huge boost from...
Nice to see non-members using the tangerines as well. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hey, I'm Jujo for the membering. Enjoy all the perks of being a member. Cool track. Cool airport track. A really bad start to this race. Managed to pull back some positions at least. There's not enough time in these races to really do anything major when it comes to like crazy comebacks or whatever. Oh, it curves around. Okay, I didn't even notice. So you sort of curve back around like the back of the track. So you're seeing people on the right hand side there going into that section. Cool. Quite like this as well, this sort of, I mean it's all full speed stuff, but pretty cool S section. Yeah, I can definitely imagine that, Mike. Some really nice flow on this track when you hook it up and when you learn it. I feel like I've played this before on a Patreon stream. I think I have. I think Caloran submitted it once there, but it's had improvements made since. There's a dastardly Neon with its crazy acceleration, but no top speed. Yeah, it's got a really nice flow. Like you can see that in the track. I haven't gotten many of the corners right yet, but it's just something that you can already see. He's gonna come straight past me, isn't he? Stupid Neon, leave me alone! No, he just ran out of legs. Nyong. He's gonna get me on the hairpins though, that's absolutely guaranteed. Unless I block, which I've done. Pulled it in tight to get the block. Hashtag racecraft. Oh! Ouch. No need for that. Ran out of batteries. Yeah, I seem to remember I really like this section. And then I really like this chicane. This feels like a great, like, you know, doing that at high speed is such a... That chicane is really nice. That whole back section of the track I think is my favourite. Yeah, really nice track. Really nice airport circuit as well. And not a bad little comeback, I guess. Racecraft. Thank you, Hey I'm Jujo, for becoming a member during that. For membering. Rabj? I've probably ruined your name, I'm sorry. 1998 with the $5.50. Something needs more tractor. Love the stream, bruv, keep it up. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for being here and watching the stream. Hopefully you're all enjoying. And Ice, Wallow, come with the $1 donation. Hey Bruffy, I'm a long time viewer and I'm like your biggest fan. Sicko Modem. I don't understand that. I know that name from Twitch. So many times tries to catch me out. I'm sure I've gotten caught out by that as well. Thank you for the donation. Hammer being a good guy and waiting for what was Bruffy's fault. He is the bad driver, not you, Hammer. Why is everybody suddenly on Hammer's side? I gave some great defensive... I did a great overtake. Then I did some great defensive maneuvers. Then I got destroyed by unholy Neon that just ruined me completely. That last hit was a tiny little smooch on my screen. Sorry, B. It's all good, Hammer. We had a good race. It was a good last lap. That was a decent little comeback. Yes, you butchered it. Of course I did. I'm sorry, Rab. I'm going to say Rab. Because we'd all love Hammer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why not say thank you for the membership? I don't know, it just feels wrong. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for membering. Just, I don't know. I like saying membering because it's fun. It's like something a bit different. Right, let's do 4 laps for this one as well. Fort Opel Grand Prix. So it's going to be in Fort Zancudo. We've done one of everything. I didn't mean to do caps there. Let's do sports with any car available. Wait, I have a Pariah, right? I think I have a Pariah. Please say I have a Pariah. Yeah. Thank you for joining, Works, as well. But like, what annoys me about the whole YouTube member system is because there's two different phrases for it. You join to become a member of the channel. So that causes unnecessary confusion. Like with Twitch, you subscribe to become a subscriber. Instead, you join to become a member. Why couldn't they figure out a term that was just the same? Why didn't they just make it... Oh, they can't make it subscription, but... I don't know, I just... And there's another new member. Jimmy L. Thank you for membering. And if you continue your membership next month, thank you for remembering to anybody. Thank you for remembering to remember. It's so silly. I sometimes find it funny to mess around with words. Alright, so where's the pit lane here then? Oh, what a scumbag! Thank you, Jimmy L, for becoming a member. The last 2 YouTube streams have been pretty crazy with new members. Thank you guys for all the support. Hopefully you all enjoy the perks of becoming a member, of joining the channel. It's very similar to the kind of stuff that I've got on Patreon and on Twitch. Trying to figure out, I don't think I put it on GTA mode, so I can't even use wrenches to figure out where the pit lane is. Oh, there it is. No? I was seeing things. These big atomic tires are quite... Oh, there it is. I did put on GTA mode then. Yeah. This is a functional pit lane. It allows for quite a lot of time loss. I feel like there's a lot of pit lanes that don't give enough time loss. Like, you know, it's pointless having a pit lane for an event if it's only going to lose you like 2 to 4 seconds through going through it. You want it to be a bit longer so that there's some intrigue and tactics involved in when you take pit lanes if you've got mandatory pit stops for events. That seemed a reasonable amount. 3 slowdown zones. Feed. You enter the pit lane and exit the pit lane off the racing line, so it's what you want. You don't want to be feeding back into a wall of traffic and causing issues at a slower speed. And this is quite nice. A nice Fort Zancudo track. We don't see them very often, but this is definitely a nice one. Tim van der Graaf, thank you for the €2, was that through Super Chat? Yeah, €2. I'll read what you said in your donation message after the race when I get a chance. Pariah's so good with its mid-drive speed boost. I like the Pariah. Such a nice car to drive. It's a proper car. Fort Zancudo is a great location for tracks when some thought is like put into them, and so you've got some track extension used and stuff like that. Under normal circumstances, it's kind of similar to Palito Bay in that there's not an awful lot of choice for roads and things. But when people are smart in the creator and use stunt pieces to extend the track and whatnot, as we often see these days, or on the that's kind of what you need to be getting on these content creator streams in the first place. That's kind of the kind of level that you need, and we do see some good creations. Oh, he tried the mid-drive speed boost out of the hairpin. That's not a good idea in the Pariah. Not when you're going sideways, it's not. At that point, you're not even getting any benefit from it. You're just fighting to stay going forward. Instead of sideways. And he wrecked my name. Of course I did, Tim. Of course I did. That's what I do. I butcher names. Oh. But yeah, thank you guys for all the people who've been membering, who've been joining the channel as channel members. It's been crazy the last 2 streams. I appreciate it. Really nice, actually. Oh no! 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 Damn it! Ah. He's not doing okay. His Pariah looks to be acting very strangely. I don't know whether it's just a bit of lag or something, but quite weird the way that it's acting.
These guys who were hitting me and taking names!
Taking names. Oh, that was a good one. So close, but we're right at the end of the race. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. I accidentally hit B instead of A. I was going for the mid-drive. It was my only chance. That was a good race. Damn it. Could have won that. That was a good track. I like that. I think that's my favorite track of the stream. Just felt nice. But maybe I'm biased because I was driving it in a Pariah, and I love the Pariah. But yeah, that was fun. Can't believe I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. I'm so done. It's been like that tonight. Just these little tiny mistakes, little tiny errors. I tried to go for the overtake on the final corner, but I was too far back. So then I tried to go for the mid-drive out of the last corner, and I messed it up. Maybe I could have won if it wasn't for that. Hey, I'm Jujo with the €10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I need to read things. So Tim earlier said, what about a random gfred/random Fred using FiveM? This gets asked all the time, and my response is always the same. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible to do. And hey, I'm Jujo with the €10. Thank you guys for the donations. I've watched your content for 3 years now. I rarely have a chance to watch your live streams, but I watch all your videos on YouTube. Keep being awesome and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm Jujo. Thank you for the kind words, especially, and the donations. And the donation, obviously, but more so the kind words. I appreciate it. And thank you all for all the support, regardless of donations and member status or just being here and watching is what makes me happy. So thank you guys for the support. Second for Life again. Is it going to let us continue to the next race? It's not even a race, the next race. If anyone hasn't voted in this session, please vote. So the next track isn't actually a track. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's a capture job, but it's been rated very highly. It's got a score of 4.9. So it's I think I remember being asked about whether this would be able to be submitted, and I think it's kind of on the limit of what is acceptable for one of these content creator streams, because we focus on tracks, we focus on car type stuff, but as long as it's got, you know, car related stuff to it, then I think we're okay. But we'll see what it is. We'll see what it's like, but something a bit unique. Whoever can't vote, hasn't voted, needs to leave. Or if someone's in this session and not seeing this voting screen, then you're going to have to leave as well. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck here forever. That has to be one hell of a capture job. Yeah, it got a score of 4.9, so it's called Derby League. So it should be an interesting one. That's what we're waiting to. That's what we're waiting to move towards, but at the moment we're just stuck. Good old GTA. Yeah, Luke left. Sarch is who we're waiting on. I really don't want to have to exit, start up a new lobby to get new people in, and start the... Okay, is it going to work now? There it goes. Finally. Sarch left. So, good. We can continue. So, Derby League, new cars, time limit. I don't know what to set this on. First to win 3 rounds. I feel like, should I do first to win 2 rounds? There's only 2 teams, but how quick are the rounds? That's the question. I don't know anything. This is way out. I'm way out of my depth. I need some help from people who know this job. I know to do 10 miles on the track and it'll get you about 6 minutes. I have no idea what to do when it comes to this. First to 3 is fine. Alright. Let's leave it on everything on current. All right. So this is going to be something different. We played a Fred race, didn't we? No, a Fred. Yeah, PC is always giving us something a little bit different. With Kanji's track a few weeks ago. And that was like a Fred style Cannonball Run fun race. So we PC side always give us something a little bit different. Oh, 6 minutes, maybe first to 2. God damn it! Say that now. Too late. Looks like we're doing first to 3. I knew I should. Every time we do something like this, I always say I should do something, and then I go against my better judgment, and I'm always wrong to go against myself. Alright, who ate all the pies? I don't know. So it's a capture game mode. Well, that's a nice bit of... Wait, is that a windmill? I hate anything to do with windmills. Wait, oh, it's the... Okay. Okay, so isn't this... Okay. Hasn't GTA released this? What's it called? Bomb Ball? I haven't played it. This was Bomb Ball before Bomb Ball was cool. I feel like I should be in something bigger. So... Oh man, I am terrible at stuff like this. I am so bad at stuff like this, I really am. Oh no, which way do we need to be going? We need to be going this way, right? Damn it. Yeah, we... It's Rocket League in GTA. Bomb Ball has multiple balls. Okay. Well, obviously, you know, Bomb Ball is Rockstar's variation of it, so it was never going to be... It was never going to be as good as what people wanted. Like, people may have wanted Rocket League in GTA, but Rockstar were never going to allow that. They wouldn't put their own take on it and make it horrendous. Yeah, it's going to have all the... yeah, I guess it has all the Arena War vehicles, doesn't it? So it's just going to be full of weapons. And boosting vehicles and all this nonsense. I'm so bad at stuff like this. I'm on blue team. I need to be going over that side. Okay, I was going the wrong way. All this time I've been oh, for God's sake, these stupid windmills. All this time I was going the wrong way. Oh, come on. We're so close. Go team. Yes! I did nothing, but our team won. Success. Success. Oh yeah, I suppose the Arena War vehicles with their boosts and jumps make it more like Rocket League, I guess. But yeah, I'm no good at stuff like this. I'm terrible with things like this. I can race, and that's about it. But you know, it's a something a bit different. I'm sure this could be a bit of a bit of fun with friends. That's what we're trying to do with these showcases. Showcase good stuff. Let me go for something that isn't a Duke of Death. I should have the Dune. I love the Dune. Oh, God damn it. Thank you. Okay, looks like I'm going for the Duke of Death then. Should I go for... I mean, I am useless anyway. I might as well take the Dozer. So, see, I don't do any like any game modes to do with captures or never before has a Dozer. Yeah, I didn't realize I was on blue team. Like I didn't have a clue. I don't do capture game modes or anything like that. You know, I don't do stuff like that. I'm not too bothered about it. It doesn't interest me too much, so. See, I can be like a goalie. Okay, at least now I know, you know, which side I need to be going. I'm just gonna go through everything. Well, I've been saying Dozer all this time. I'm so bad. Of course, it's the dump. Sorry. I'm so bad at everything. It's like I'm just having a nightmare in so many ways. I've been saying Dozer for so long. Oh, I'm done. Sorry. We've got it in you know, in the end that we need to be in. Oh, they've gotten it away. Ah. Oh wow. That has flown. So I don't think the doors, I keep saying doors, I don't think the dump is really a great vehicle to use. I'm just putting it out there. Scramjets, yeah, that one could make it quite close to Rocket League, I guess. Yeah, I should have put it on first to win 2. This has been to go first to win 3. It's always a mistake. All right, I'm gonna let you guys decide how long we continue doing this, because this could go on for another half an hour. So when the chat defines that this has been long enough, I'll quit, and we'll do the final race just for just for the sake of completion. We don't have to do it really, but oh my god. I think we've lost. Is it really not there yet? My god. Look at all that. End it now. Okay, people want me to end it. This has been long enough. I think it has been long enough for the we've showcased the track. It's probably gone on longer than most of the races that we've done tonight, so a lot of fun can definitely be had with this. You can kind of see it. It's not my type of thing, but if it's something that interests you, it's there. It's there for you. Goal line technology failed. So those are our 7 tracks for tonight. We will do, normally we just put this track at the end just for the sake of, the reason that we have the track at the end of the playlist is to keep the playlist to 20 players, so that it's not as chaotic. But I'll load up the final job even though we don't really need to play it, and it's not a showcase or anything. We've done the 7 tracks from the showcase, but I always like to finish with this, especially because of the the message that it says on the blimp, and we just get to have a bit of fun for one lap shootout of nonsense. Let's not do that. Should we do off-road? Invite from last job, crew members. We won't hang around too long. So those are the 7 tracks from the showcase. The links to all the tracks that we've had are down below in the description. Good job, Ginger Travis, on the final job. I agree. I think it's better when there would be less people with that. Like, it was just too much carnage when we were playing it there on the 20 players, 10 aside might be a bit too much. But yeah, I'm sure that there's plenty of people who can have fun with a job like that. That's why it was rated so highly. So yeah, all the links are in the description. This is just the final little race to finish us off with the stream. And then we're going to move over to Twitch after this to do basically, well, we're going to be doing GFred because we're not able to do GFred on Sunday on PC. So we're doing PC's GFred today. And then we'll just do a few other races as well. So if any of you if any of you from YouTube are enjoying the stream and want to continue watching, we are going to move over to Twitch. If you're watching this as a video, then we're not. I probably won't be live. You can just check out the schedule anyway. Right, off-roads. Let's do let's go for some carnage. Put ketchup on for the 1 lap as well. We always like to do something a bit crazy for the final race. A 1 lap shootout of nonsense. Content creator stream and GFred all on a Wednesday, I know. Teamwork, people. Yeah, Ginger Travis, I'm sure there's much teamwork to be had with that job. We just, of course, we're going to be able to have that on something like this. But we've showcased the job at least. So that's another week of content creator streams done. Where is the Marshall? It's going to be another 2.5 weeks until the next content creator stream back on PS4. I think it'll be the first Saturday of February. We'll be back doing another content creator stream. Every Saturday we do these content creator streams on YouTube. It's just like I said at the start, we've had to do this one on Wednesday because I'm not going to be able to be here for Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. And as the blimp says, thanks for watching, everybody. Alright, this is going to be Untold Carnage. We've got Catch Up on, Slipstream on, Marshall's Liberators. Are these even going to be able to fit through the Los Santos Customs section? I don't even know if it's even going to work. Oh my god. This is such carnage. And that's how monster trucks are made. That was one hell of a block pass. Right, I'm going down here. That's not a Marshall or a Liberator. I hope he doesn't finish the race, Luke, scumbag. I think I've got a bit of an edge. That block pass was key. It gave me the ability to get into the lead, pull out a gap. Oh, they're coming though. I've got Catch Up on me and Slipstream. Give me the slip. Give me the slip from the scumbag using the wrong vehicle. Success! The block pass got me the win. Oh, good fun. Like I say, the final race that we do, we always just like to have a bit of fun with it. Mix it up with a little bit of craziness to end the content creator stream. We do something different every week. So yeah, I stream on Twitch for those who are watching this as a video, or if you're enjoying the streams or want to just come to my streams. I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, every Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, except I'm not going to be here this Saturday. So feel free to jump on if you want to get more of this. We do plenty of GTA racing. And yeah, we'll be back here on YouTube for PS4 content creator streams in the first Saturday of February. He did finish the race in the Insurgent. What a scumbag. Kick him from the crew. Thank you everybody down below, to today's members, today's super chats and donations. Thank you guys so much. Don't expect it ever. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for being here and watching. If you've enjoyed, feel free to head over to Twitch right now, because we're going to go over there and have a few hours of fun on GTA with G-Fred to finish it off as well. All the information that you need is in the description as well for the content creator streams, and information on how to submit your own tracks and how it all works and all that kind of stuff. And beyond that, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you on YouTube in a few weeks' time, and I'll see you on Twitch in a few minutes' time. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.